Hey guys, this is a video, basic programming video, part 2. We're going to be talking about how to put content into queues. The last video we built this training version 1A sequence down here. One of the things that we want to make sure before we just start putting content anywhere and programming content, we want to make sure that we have the sequence that we want to put content in selected. How we do that is we're going to go over here to our command overlay. I'm going to hit the select button, and then I'm going to select the sequence that I want to start putting content into. How we know it's selected is that it has, when we select it, it has a green background. It also puts it into the main programmer. Once we have it selected, then we are good to go. Let's go ahead and go to our groups view one up here. This also has our layout view. Before I do that, I want to select execute. This just gives me some virtual faders. I want to hit go on this first cue in the training sequence. Go ahead and close out the executor faders. And we're just going to go ahead and select these 6 pars. I'm going to give them some dimmer information. If you press the at button twice, it takes the fixture to full. Also, if you select the decimal point twice, it takes it to 0. You can also press at 100, please, and that'll take it to full. We're going to give us some color information as well. I'm going to change these to orange. So we got them in orange. And now we're going to hit store, Q1, please. We're going to get this pop-up. Q only, tracking shield, overwrite, status merge, remove. Merge is what we're concerned with. That's the default. You can just select merge, and that's what that's doing is it's putting any additional information, any new information that you've put in, not additional, any new information that you've put into the programmer, you want to merge that with the content that is already in that queue. In this case, there wasn't any content in the queue, but it'll still give you that pop-up, and we want to merge this content with that first queue. So now we've got orange. Let's go ahead and hit clear a few times, clear out the programmer. If we turn the sequence off, we will see that the lights have turned off. If we hit go, we will see that the sequence is turned on. I'm also going to show you how to remove information. What I'm going to do is we're going to move on to Q2. We're not actually going to go to Q2 yet, but we're going to start storing information into Q2. We're going to select these 6. We're going to turn those off. And then we're going to select these 4. And we're going to turn these to at 50. Please. We're going to change the color to blue. I'm in blue. We're going to hit store, Q2, please. Merge, cleared out. Let's go ahead and go to Q2. So Q2, these 6 upstage are off. These 4 are on. Now, let's say we want to change the color of these 4 across the board. We want the color to be different. We don't want it to be blue. We're going to select them. We're going to go to color. Let's say we want them to be LED white or balanced white. Let's do balanced white. We go back, confirm that they, yep, do that. Store Q1, please merge. When I clear this out, they're going to go back to blue. And the reason why that is because this is a tracking console. So it is going to follow whatever information that you put into it. So in Q1, I'm telling these to be in balanced white. And in Q2, I'm telling it to be blue, right? So if I remove the blue information telling these fixtures to be blue in Q2, if I remove that information, these fixtures will track to be balanced white because they're referencing balanced white color information from Q1. So basically what it's doing is you give information in Q1, it will continue that same information until it's told something different. So we're going to select these because I'm going to remove this color information from Q2. We've got them selected. I'm going to hit the delete button twice. It's going to give me this remove command. And I'm going to select color. You notice all of these values down here change to remove. I'm going to hit store Q2, please. Again, merge. Clear the programmer out. Voila, just like that. Q2, these are all changed to balanced white. So what we've done is we've taken lights, we've selected them, we've given them information, we have given it dimmer information, color information, we have stored that information into 2 queues, we've changed the color information in one of those queues, and we've also removed information from one of those queues. So yeah, hopefully that wasn't too confusing. Yeah, so that's part 2, basic programming.